Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? This is the day of another day we call Monday. Anyway, the being said, what's good, people? Oh, it's been a crazy weekend, like I had said one time before. I want to talk in reference to makeup. You know, once I talked to one of the viewers online, he was telling me, he said, well, you know, him and his girl, when they decided to get together, I guess he wanted her to unravel all the, you know, mask that she was wearing as far as her hair and makeup and stuff like that. And, you know, he wanted to see the girl that he was getting involved with. He wanted to see her in, as far as in her drag or out of her drag. Anyway, that being said. And at first I was like, you know what, whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat, you know, if it works for you, it works. Anyway, that being said, so I did a little experiment and stuff like that, and I wanted to see in reference to, you know, I always try to get everybody's point of view because my point of view is not your point of view. Everybody has a valid, you know, reason for what they're saying, so I'm not the one that's going to judge or anything like that because you have to do what you have to do, like you're going to do what you want to do anyway. That being said, so me and him, well, not me and him, but I looked through a lot of things and stuff like that, and I kept stumbling across this thing called sorcery. Now, sorcery is a form of makeup when the girls put on a lot of makeup, which I'm going to stick to right about now. Girls put on a lot of makeup. Now, if you ever watch these video channels of the girls who does makeup and stuff like that, I guess they call them the makeup artists. Now, the makeup artist is somebody who does the contouring and the foundation. Well, it goes the foundation, then the contour. The contour is the white part they put around your face, and then it's the contour here, the nose, and they do up underneath the chin and stuff like that. And at first I was like, you know, it's very interesting, you know, to watch all this stuff, but then I'm saying to myself, how much makeup could one possibly put on their face? So at this point I'm going, well, goddamn, how long is this makeup thing going to be? And then you're watching, they're still painting, and they're still painting, and they're still painting. And you're thinking to yourself, who are they trying to get away from? Are they trying to make themselves look beautiful, or are they trying to get away from their real face? And I'm saying to myself, you know, you're putting on a lot of makeup. You know, you're putting on even more, you're putting even more, you're putting even more on. So I'm saying to myself, my God, who are you once you finish putting all this makeup on your face? Of course, I have makeup on today because I always try to do the videos with makeup. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyway, you see the good, the bad, honey. You see me without hair, you see me with hair, you see me gluing on here. You see me through every avenue you can see, to my worst, to my best, whatever the case may be. Or to my worst. Anyway, I mean, time. So the thing about it is, when you're putting so much makeup on, and I'm not going against you, if you know, if you have to put makeup on because you have your reasons and things that you want to hide. Now, to me, myself, after this stuff, you want to put foundation on. If you are a transsexual or someone similar to myself, you know, you put on makeup and stuff like that to cover up some of that beard or whatever the case may be, the shadow, or, you know, you contour. I understand your situation. And for the women and stuff like that, who do not have good skin, got bumps and stuff. Well, I don't think you should put makeup over bumps. I think you should order you some type of Noxzema or some medicated cream to try to get, you know, just get back to healthy if you could possibly do that. Anyway, that being said. So, you know, me with my ritual and stuff like that, I always use Noxzema and stuff like that. In fact, let me see. I probably won't find it because I'm looking. I bought some Noxzema this weekend and stuff like that, and you know, it's a little different and stuff like that. Make sure my shirt is down. It's a little different and stuff like that, but this is like the Noxzema cream. You know, kids said, okay. Now, this is something I use on my face all the time. I really don't wear makeup and stuff like that, but when I'm doing the videos and stuff like that, I know you're very critical of me. Some of you really don't, you know, you see me as your big sister, you know I'm a mess, but for those who, you know, judge, because they're going to judge me anyway, no matter what I do or whatever I say, you know, they'll look at certain things and not retain it to the video, but that's how they are. Anyway, that being said, so I've watched videos and stuff like that where people are putting foundation on your face, and I want to know, have you ever thought back and said, my God, how much makeup are you putting over your face? I mean, you got the lashes, you got the toner, you got the shadow you put over your eyes, you want the smoky shadow, you got the lip gloss, you got the shaving the nose down to make the nose look like you had a nose job, you got the makeup to make it have cheekbones. How far do you go to get away from your original face? Because once you take all that makeup off, you look completely different, you know, and it can really scare someone into thinking, my God. You know, and some girls, I understand, you know, this video is not directed towards anybody that I'm telling you that wear makeup. I don't think you should put it on, That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to you, how far do you go to get away from your real face? And understand we do enhancement and stuff like that. Foundation is not really that far going away. And I'm not talking about that. Lipstick, of course, is not that far from going away. Eyeshadow is not that, well, eyeliner is not that far from going away. Eyelashes is on the edge, but it's still not that far. But when you start going the structure of your face, when you're actually the plastic surgeon doctor, and you're contouring your nose, now your nose is thin. Now you're heightening your cheekbones, now your cheekbones is high. Now you shave down up underneath your chin, so basically your chin looks smaller. Now think about this, people. You've got cheekbones now. Now you got a thin nose. Now you got a smaller face. You have reconstructed your whole face. Now you look completely like someone else. Now when you meet a man and stuff like that, and you take your makeup off because you found, a lot of times they kind of don't. They might stray a little bit because they're deceiving them. And I understand that now. At first I was like, how are you deceiving them? But as I noticed with the makeup and stuff like that we put on and stuff, you can really deceive somebody by, you know, painting yourself to be something or someone else, and understand the glamour, the beauty. But how far do you go to be beautiful? Do you go far enough to leave your face behind and make a whole new face? How far do you go? And I know you girls out there and guys have seen videos of girls that's transformed, and they look completely different out of makeup. I mean, you can still pick up on, you know, that it might be them, but you're like, well, God, you look really different without makeup on. Or, oh my God. Or, oh my God. Oh my God. You like, bitch, you look like a pterodactyl from the fucking Jurassic Park scene. And see. But anyway, that being said, and I'm not knocking anybody, you know, who need to do what you need to do, because you have to do what works for you. And at the end of the day, if it what makes you happy, if you like it, I love it, honey. But I'm just saying, how far do you go to get away from your real face? Do you really feel you're not that beautiful without it? How far have you told yourself that you need it? Some girls do need it, you know, but I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones who go so far when you're already beautiful and yet still you want to enhance it even more. And by the way, some of you girls go so far that you're already beautiful and you make yourself look a mess. And at the end of the day, when you done highlining and give yourself cheeky eyes and high cheekbones and smaller chin and little nose and forehead, and now I get it, guys. For the guys who told me they said, Raven, they really look different out of their makeup. I like to apologize to you and say I understand where you're coming from, because I watch videos of sorceries out there and But for the girls who still do it and paint your face to the guys, hey, paint your face to the guys. If they don't like it, they'll just get over it. Anyway, that being said, I want to know, have you witnessed this and stuff like that? How long these makeup videos go to make girls up? How long is these videos just to change themselves? It shouldn't take that long, but it really can go really long. An hour on makeup, 2 hours on makeup. How far do you go to get away from your real face? Anyway, that being said, I want to hear your comments. I want to say hello, owner people, boom. I want to say hello, people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. If nobody don't like it, then fuck 'em.